My microphone is actually so shit, I need to get a new one, because, once again, we are re-recording. Alright guys, so first of all, happy Valentine's Day. I've actually got 3 dates lined up today, believe it or not. Xbox, track, TV. But on the level though, I hope you guys have a good one. If you're going to get a bit of action tonight, then nice one. So at the time I'm recording this, the whole voting thing is about halfway through. And I mean, it's looking great at the moment. I will address the army first, and then we'll be talking about something. It's not going to be the vote itself, but it is to do with the vote. First of all, to all the fellow rubber Johnnies out there, I just want to say I'm proud of you. Realistically, our chances of winning this vote were always pretty slim, on the basis of 2 things, common sense for one, and also I'd say we're probably outnumbered at least 3 to 1, so it was always going to be a tall order. By the way, Frost Rose on Showcase. Nice one. Oh, fuck. I thought I jumped high enough, I didn't think it was going to hit me. But to those of you who did vote for King Johnny, and even those of you who didn't vote, those of you who just supported our cause, what can we do here? 1 for 1. Fuck. We fought the good fight, and you should be proud of yourselves. Because I'm proud of you, and more importantly, Johnny's proud of you too. So now that that's out of the way, I'm gonna get my shit pushed in by, what, 2, 3 corns? 3? Can I take at least one of them? Nope. Now, unfortunately, we're going to have to talk about something slightly less cheerful. And it's not the vote itself and how it's gone down, because honestly, that was quite predictable. But just everything leading up to this vote, like, I have to say I'm a little disappointed. And before I get into this, I have to say, big up my main man, Zero. First of all, congratulations on your 4 years. That's absolutely insane. It's really nice to see guys like you sticking around. Oh, I'm getting my shit pushed in again. Please! Can I just get Toxic Overload once? Like, just once? Get up there. There we go. That's more like it. Right, now... fucking spikeweed. I'm gonna kill something. Or at least we got overload. So congrats on your 4 years, Zero. And also, I have to say, fair play to him. I'm not sure if people were conspiring that me and him might have planned this whole thing, but believe it or not, he had absolutely no idea that I was gonna do this. He had absolutely no idea. This whole thing basically started when I caught a bit of his video where he mentioned, oh, there's gonna be a vote on Twitter, Rux is gonna be selling a new ability, and there's this new bean bomb. I was sitting there thinking, alright, that seems pretty chill. And then Mocha messages me and he's like, dude, the other option's Bling Johnny. I was like, oh. Shit. So I thought on it for a little while, and then I decided, do you know what? Johnny's been a meme on my channel for a good amount of time now. Bling Johnny would be like a super meme. So then I thought to myself, do you know what would be absolutely hysterical? Is if I could somehow, some way, get Bling Johnny to actually win this vote. Not just because it's Johnny, but realistically, on a normal basis, how many votes will a Bling Johnny have got over a Dark Beam Bomb? Like, on a level, who is going to choose a reskin over something brand new? Exactly. Get the zoologist. Fuck, I didn't want him to revive him. Alright, that's alright, we're good, we're good. What are you even trying? What are you even trying? Like, what are you doing? So I thought, you know, it would be so funny if I could actually get Bling Johnny to win this vote. And thus, the Bling Johnny revolution was born. So yes, as hard as this is going to be to believe, the whole thing was actually one big gag. Don't believe me? Well, let's break it down. First of all, Bling Johnnies. Some people caught onto the joke, others didn't. For those who didn't catch on, here in the UK, Rubber Johnny is another name for a condom. I shit you not. Yes, Cubs, I named my army after a latex dick sock, and people actually took it seriously. On the other hand, the bean flickers. Again, I'm sure at least a handful of people were caught on, but for those who didn't, well, bean flicking is another term for a girl masturbating. So essentially the whole thing was one big sexual innuendo, and yet, people still took it seriously. Now make no mistake about it, I'm a competitive person. Gonna get them both. Nice. Love a bit of competition, love all the antics, I think it's great. But the fun got sucked out of this really quickly, because some people just took it way too far. Like, first thing is, and you know, I'm not so bothered about this, but the fact that so many people went over and started disliking Zero's videos. Not happy about that. Yes, people dislike my videos as well, but I think he had it a lot worse than I did. And I understand the dislikes to an extent, because that tends to be what happens. You make a video expressing your opinion, people don't agree with the opinion, they dislike. That's sometimes how it works. And I mean, the dislikes don't really bother me, because believe it or not, dislikes help your video just as much as likes do. But the thought behind it, I started this whole joke, Zero's playing along with it, and now people are disliking his videos because of it. And for me, that was the best thing about this. Is like I said, Zero had absolutely no idea that I was going to do this, but fair play to him. Not only was he a good sport about it, but he actually played along with it. Like, that's amazing. So that's just a minor thing. And then I start looking through my comments, and it very quickly got to the point where I don't want to look through my own comments anymore, because I'm seeing all these comments saying things like hashtag bling Johnny, hashtag bean flickers, or I'm gonna vote for this, or I'm gonna vote for that, or you should vote for this one because WX, or you should vote for that one because Y and Z. And then below them I'm seeing chains of comments. People saying shit like, why would you vote for the bling Johnny? Why would you vote for the bean bomb? Go drink bleach, go jump off a cliff, go and die of cancer. Just unnecessary shit. I'm seeing people leaving these comments and I'm thinking to myself, are you fucking kidding me? I mean, leave aside the fact that the whole thing's a joke, like even if it wasn't a joke, like is it really that important? And it hit me quite hard because I've been on YouTube for nearly 9 years now. I have never seen so much toxicity on my channel. And for what? A difference in opinion over a fucking video game. Like, get a grip. Like, it is just a game. You do know that, right? It's not real life. It's not that important. And honestly, I've never had to delete so many comments. I've never had to block so many people from my comments. Not even because people are being toxic towards me. I don't care if people are toxic towards me. Like I said, I've been doing this a long time. I'm used to people chatting shit. But when you start chatting shit to my cubs, my people, let me tell you something. You don't fuck with my people. These are good people. And we don't stand for shit like that. And I appreciate that some people can just shrug it off, and that's fine. But there's still a good amount of people down there thinking to themselves, wow, all I was doing was expressing my opinion, and here comes some dickhead telling me that my opinion's wrong, and that I should end my own life because of it. Seriously, it's a fucking video game. I mean, this isn't completely relevant, but regardless of what the result of the vote is, both the Bling Johnny and the Bean Bomb are gonna be in the game at some point. It's not just a question of they're gonna add one and scrap the other. It's purely a battle to see which one comes first. So that gives it even less significance. So now to me, it's even more unacceptable that people are behaving like that. And look, I get that it's 2017 and we now unfortunately live in a generation where no one can take a joke. You can't even raise your hand these days without someone getting offended by it. And I know this is also something that I probably shouldn't pay much attention to. But for me personally, one of my pet hates is people who are toxic. People who are toxic are bad enough as it is. But then when it's over something so stupid, then it pisses me off even more. So if you were one of those people, then get your manic depressive ass out of here. Take that shit elsewhere, because here we don't stand for it. So first of all, thank you to everyone who did participate on both sides, Rubber Johnnies and Bean Flickers. Thanks to those of you who did take part and were good sports about it. But at the same time, I'm sorry, because I'm not going to be doing anything like this again. And once again, it's because of a handful of people. You try and involve people in what you're doing, and so many people join in and make it fun, but there's always a handful of people that have to be dickheads about it. It's like targets. This is why you guys don't get to party up with me, because a handful of dickheads have ruined it for you, and the same things happened here. So this was fun for a time, but I'm not going to be doing anything like this again. In future, if PopCap are doing more votes on Twitter, then fucking I'm staying out of it. I ain't getting involved. So sadly, this did end up turning into a little bit of a rant. I just needed to get it off my chest though. Congratulations to the Bean Flickers. It looks like you win. But Rubber Johnnies, be proud. We fought the good fight, and that's pretty much going to be it for this video. I was thinking of playing PvZ Heroes again tomorrow. I was going to do a pack opening, and then I quickly realised that it'd probably be the most boring pack opening of all time. Because when you open packs in PvZ Heroes, it opens all your packs at once. Even if you get like 50, 60 packs, you can't open them one at a time. It literally does them all at once. So the video would just be me opening essentially one big pack and then just looking through the cards. But I did some packs last night, got some stuff, but I might as well do a video on it. I may or may not have crafted Cornucopia. Yeah, I was that desperate. Anyway, that's going to be it for this video. Thanks as always for watching, guys. And again, big thanks to Zero for being such a good sport. And again, congratulations on your 4 years. His link will be in the description. Make sure you go and check him out. And please stop disliking his videos. Anyway, that's going to be all from me. Thanks as always for watching. Have a good one. And I'll catch you next time.